And welcome back to Maria mode on the PSP version. Mark's not here because he's going to be here for Maria mode on the... I forgot I was holding forward. He's going to be here for the Reverse Castle of Maria mode on the Saturn version. I got something to tell you. When it's birds versus bats, birds maybe win? Somehow? Also dragons. Dragons usually tip the odds in my favor. Plop! Also, for anyone who's seen the Sega Saturn Maria mode, at least the first part of it, I sincerely apologize for how dark that video is. I had to edit it in, VideoPad because anything I record using the, I'm brain farting real bad right now. OBS. Anything I record using OBS is like, for some odd reason, it just does not want to work properly with Movie Studio right now. So, yeah. By the way, these bomb knights, along with their rock knight cousins, have a weird exploit. When they have their bomb out in their hand, there's like an area around the elbow of the sprite where they're holding the bomb that for some reason has like no iframes whatsoever, so they just get hit repeatedly. So Maria can take advantage of that because she only does 4 damage against them with her birds. But she can just, like, hit them over and over and over again in rapid succession. So it's like... 4... Whoops. Daggone it. Ow. Stupid phone? What the It's like 7 o'clock at night. Shut up! Sorry about that. I should have unplugged the frickin' phone to begin with, but I didn't think anyone would be calling at this hour. That was my mistake. Ow. Damn Medusa heads. I said... Stupid... What the... Just... Oh, sure. Just, like, come straight out of the door for the next room, why don't you? I'm not even gonna bother with any of you assholes. Over this way is an enemy that I have not dealt with yet as Maria on the PSP anyways. As of course I'm sure you guys know that these dudes are in fact in the regular castle. They just take 2 hits instead of 1 because, well, obviously because I do double damage in the reverse castle. But like many enemies, they are in fact weakness to holy, so Maria's got an advantage against them. Ugh, I need to stop by and heal up. I was worried for a second there that it was going to say it couldn't find the memory stick, which is how the one file got corrupted in the first daggone place during the main LP. Stone skulls. I want that heart. Money, money, money. Money. Oh. I did, didn't I? I completely forgot to. Whoops. I completely forgot to hit that one warp point. Ah. Well, that's okay. I'll just have to do things a bit differently than I initially planned. It's always good to have a contingency. I almost always forget to activate that warp point at the top of the castle. It's just a thing that I tend to forget to do. And I was so adamant I was going to forget it. I'm only coming in here to show how Maria fares against these enemies. Because of the lion's high defense, she only does 1 damage per bird, but her dragons can take him out. You'd think scarecrows would be weak to fire. Ow. She can only... The hell? Her dragon just disappeared. She can only do 1 damage to those with her birds as well, but... Again, dragons will one-hit them. I better get out of here before I waste more of my hearts. The Shamu and the Scarecrows are about the only thing she can really fight without having to use her sub-weapons. Though, she does have... the fuck? Don't do that! I'm using my own PSP because I couldn't borrow Mark's, and it's the one that every once in a while wants to take me back to the frickin' home menu. I don't know why. I think it's something to do with this disc, to be perfectly honest. Thank you for that life max up. Actually, well, there's normally no reason to go up here, because I'm low on hearts. Which is exactly why I use that. But no, seriously, those guys are extremely dangerous. Ho ho! Got him. There we go. 30 hearts. It's good to know where those are when you're running low on supply. Out of my way. I hate waiting for those stupid things. Alright, I already grabbed that. Sorry, was thinking it was something else. 3 hits for these guys ain't too bad. Especially considering how many hits they actually took in Rondo of Blood. Overwrite, overwrite. It's not over wrong, so it's overwrite. Just because I unplugged my phone doesn't mean the phones in the other room don't ring. The creature. Jeez. That is still getting annoying. Ow. Oh yeah, I didn't mention... I kind of got interrupted by the game being stupid, but... why is it not working? The hell? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, this move here, it does a little bit more damage, but unless it one-shots the enemy, it's kind of useless because it doesn't give her invincibility frames. So, there's that. Oh, you can't even get through these guys' bones with it. I mean, unless the aerial version gives you immunity that the grounded version doesn't, which I don't know why that would be the case. It's kind of a useless move, to be perfectly honest. It's useful in very few rare circumstances. And in those circumstances, other things you have would probably work just as well, if not better. I think probably the only thing I've really found it super useful for is getting rid of the tombstone enemies in the reverse keep, because it one-shots them, where your owls would take numerous hits to do the same thing. And yeah, I really can't think of too many places where it would... I guess talking here throws off my rhythm. I need those hearts. That is definitely one thing they could have improved on for PSP Maria, is make a point to the rolling attack, because it currently doesn't have one. Duh, I thought I got hit there. Oh, jeez. Damn it. I hate screen transitions. I said down and up. What part of down and up are you not... What the fuck? Okay. Jeez. gets on my nerves. And I swear part of it is actually this particular PSP right here. This PSP in particular seems to have trouble recognizing, like, for whatever reason, I could not get Alucard to do Dark Metamorphosis for the life of me on this, even though I was pressing the correct directions. He just would not do it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. You know, I really hope this system doesn't try to be like, do you want to go to the home menu when I'm fighting Gelgameth, or however you pronounce his name? Because that would just be the worst. When I have to constantly keep throwing owls in his face, if it's like, do you want to return to the home menu when I haven't beaten him and I'm still throwing owls in his face? It's gonna be like, you son of a... like, that can get you easily killed. Yes, overwrite the damn data. Speaking of things that can get you easily killed, I never mentioned this. I meant to in the first part, but, like, it ironically never came up. There's a bit of a glitch, I guess you could say, with this Maria, where if she gets hurt while trying to throw an animal at something, or trying to use one of her sub-weapons, it, like, disables her sub-weapon. But only for that screen of the game. I don't know why. It seems like it has to happen on a very specific frame of her trying to release a sub-weapon, but I've had it happen and it's annoying as all hell. I thought there was an HP up around here. I must have been mistaken. Oh, I'm getting it confused with an HP up in another section of the cave. Okay. We'll have to go back through all those guys again. Especially not on low health. Get my health back. Probably shouldn't have actually saved. Oh well. The reason I brought up the whole sub-weapon glitch is because this a-hole usually is the one to cause it to happen. I'll be throwing my dragons at him, and then all of a sudden, she just won't throw a dragon. Like, now. I'm holding up, I've got the hearts to throw dragons, but she just won't throw them because she got hit on a particular frame. And it, like, disabled the dragon. I can beat him by using head bounces. The fuck? I don't even know why he tries to miss. Like, I can't even use my other sub-weapon. Oh, fuck! I hate that glitch! I don't know why it happens! Alright, you douche nozzle. Jumped over it. I don't even I really don't understand why that happens. But because of that glitch, he can be the hardest boss in the game for her sometimes. I'm not even going the other way. There's no point to it. All that's over there is the pit of the dark octopus, and there's, like, really no reason to be there. Oh, jeez. Stupid fucking glitch. It's one of those things that it doesn't happen often enough to be, like, that big of a detriment, but when it does happen, it's like, son of a bitch. It's like just so rare enough that I don't mind it that much, but when it does happen, it can pretty much screw you over. I could have won that fight if I got the rhythm of bouncing on his head, but because I'm, you know, because I'm recording a Let's Play and everything, and I'm already frustrated. I mean, even when I'm not recording a Let's Play, I don't tend to get the rhythm down all that often. Maria doesn't actually really need to use sub-weapons to deal with the blue Venus weeds. She just has to watch where her feet are and just keep throwing her birds. Don't get caught by the vines. Ow. Oh, one thing I didn't mention about the bomb knights. I kind of got distracted by talking about other things. But you can actually hit their bombs back at them. Whoa! Sometimes if there's two bomb knights standing back to back to each other, I'll like kill one with the weird elbow sprite glitch, and then the next one will just straight up die from the first one's bombs being reflected back. Oh, wait, no. No. Give me that. Thank you. Out of my way, Slagra. I don't want to deal with your shit right now. Thankfully, there's a lot of hearts right here. It's not too hard to get stocked up on a lot of hearts in this game, to be perfectly honest. Ow. If the Maria mode that they were planning for the PS1 version that never made it because they didn't finish it in time had some of these glitches or things they needed to work through, then I could kind of see why it probably didn't make the final cut. this way, and up here. I was originally going to save this guy for last, but... Part of that plan hinged on me actually remembering to hit the warp point at the top of the castle, or the bottom of the... Because now this is technically the... Oh, wow. That would explain why this guy is over this way. This is technically the top... Why can't Maria's cat weapon navigate slopes like their cat? Like, why can't it just be a recolored, larger version of that cat sprite? With the ability to navigate... Like, that's one way they could have definitely improved PSP Maria. Yeah, let's pick that up now. Frozen half is no longer half frozen. Because she's dead. Weird scream. Give me that heart, give me that heart, give me that heart. Overriding. You better not do your home menu shenanigans while I'm fighting this next boss, PSP, or I swear... I'm busy! Wait for him to turn around, then start humbling his face with owls and dragons. If you attack too soon, he'll enter the one lightning ball attack and kill me. And PSP, you had better behave yourself or I am going to scream. This is my third attempt at this guy. You guys didn't see the last two. First attempt, I accidentally slipped off the thing. Second attempt, I freaking attacked him too soon. Jumped the gun, if you will. And then I ended up loading the... And then I died, and I ended up loading the wrong file, an Alucard file. At this point, I've got nothing left but to throw owls in his face. At this point, Maria's like, ow, 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 and he's like, ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Should I just speed this? I think I'm gonna speed this up. This is tedious and boring. You know, another improvement they could make to Maria is increase her hit rate. Like, make her owls have the same hit rate as the frickin' Alucard sword. I mean, every other owl I throw out doesn't even hit this guy. But could you imagine if I'm just like, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. Or rather than 24, 24, 24. Like, that would be something that would definitely improve her. Just make her make her more of a DPS character. Back to speeding this shit up. Oh, sheesh. Thankfully, the PSP behaved itself. That was the one boss I was the most worried about. And for beating the hardest boss in the game, in a super cheap and easy manner, but honestly that's all Maria has, you get not one, but 2 life-up items. I feel much better now. Ow. Do 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 do. Oh, what? Come back here so I can kill you. Ow. Daggone blood skeletons. Hey, what do you know? A situation where that was actually useful. It doesn't really happen all that often. Alright, I gotta cut this here. I'm gonna stitch the rest together. And nobody suspects a thing. Just like Octodad taught me. Wait, what? Nothing? Let's keep going. Cut? What cut? I didn't cut. No. I would never. Okay, I cut. Ow. Stupid thorn weeds that don't actually have any depicted thorns. Ow. Ow. My birds are just mowing down these bats. It's actually kind of funny. Hello, Mr. Slagra. How are you today? Well, you're dead. Ah, sheesh. Rude. Did she just fall off the map? That's kind of what it looked like. Any hoozy doozy. Ow. That one's somewhat difficult to deal with because of where she's placed. Gonna fly, fly away. Fly high away. Do 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 do. I like this music a lot. I just wish the Reverse Castle had more music. Bouncing from save point to save point. I don't know. Doop 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 doop. Hello, reverse version of the first save point I ever used in this series, in this mode. Ah. Aha! Success! Or a borrowed? Whatever you're called. Aha! I have freed you from the flea man! I have freed both of you from the flea man! Praise me! And there's no reason to go out that way. Woo. I swear sometimes it's like it does not want to register my inputs. Dragon Rider. I kinda killed the dragon with the rider. Oops. Sorry, couldn't free the dragons. Oh well. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And that's just a heart there. By the way, I didn't mention this because I actually was not aware of it. The dodo bird that I just beat up is actually capable of dropping a an item that halves the heart consumption that Alucard requires for weapons. So, that's useful. Oh, actually landed on his head. For once I don't need one of those. My dragons will take care of the likes of yous. Let's see, the quickest way to my next victim, boss, is to go this way and drop down. Ow. Stupid imps. I just had an army of birds all come down following me. Like, no, Maria! Overwrite, yes. Kaboom! Ooh. Beelzebub. What's all the hubbub, Beelzebub? This is the easiest way to deal with him. Ow. Just get rid of him. I don't care if you think I cheated. It's totally a valid strategy. It's a thing within the game. I'm using the game's own rules and what have you. Just because you guys make up your own arbitrary rules about, oh, you're not allowed to do this or that or the other thing, doesn't mean I have to follow your house rules. My house, my rules. But it's not your house. Shut up. No one's supposed to know that. Besides, you get generously refreshimified on hearts. Back up to 70 already. And now I'm back up to 99, so... And now I'm like a burning angel. Like angels with burning hearts will face the risk of our lives. Ow. Was that a Sniper of Goth I heard, or was that just one of those A-wipes? Why don't you come down a little bit further? Ow. Ow. Blah! Yeah. Jump on. Thank you. No, get up there. And just ignore that one dude I don't have to deal with. And get the mighty Minotaur out of my way. Savey, savey, savety, savey, save. It's almost like I'm anticipating something coming up. Sheesh, it really is not hard to get hearts, so it does not behoove you to be super stingy with your hearts in Maria mode when the situation calls for it. I mean, look at this. I'm just giving them away. Thank you. I wanted to save that life up that I just got. Spin, 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 spin. Those coffins are actually reminiscent of the 3 coffins that would show up in Castlevania 3 when you would fight those 3 bosses. Ow. Back off, fake Trevor. Haha. Dragon wins. Dragonality. I have no idea. Yeah. Excuse me. It's something in my throat. Ha ha! Couldn't even do anything to me. Data saved. Ow. Let's go out this door. Continue out this door. And there's no real reason to go in there. Back off, man. I've got owls. And dragons. Ghost dancer? Wait, really? That's what they call the one skeleton? I didn't even see what the name of the other guy is because it was just telling me the names of the ghost dancers. Might as well activate that warp point. That'll be useful for later. Again, the owl's chasing her while she's falling is kind of fun. Ow. Stupid ghost dancers. She has a much further jump. She's very floaty. But then again, what did you expect from someone who uses boids? Boids and dragons. Oh, and turtles and cats and... mostly boids and dragons. Medusa heads. Interesting. I ain't bothering with you. Now this is one time when you can slide. But sliding doesn't do anything in the other castle because that thing's on the ground. You can't slide past what's on the ground. You have to air dash past it. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of delete you from existence. Hey look, I deleted him from existence. Flowy, beautiful hair. Wanna go this way? I'm gonna grab my heart refills. Hey look, back up to 99. Slide. Whoop. Not even bothering with you. Flying zombies. Ow. Another big heart, and more health up. Huh. No point in going down there, is Maria? And look, I'm back here. Not exactly how I initially planned things, but hey, it's best to improvise when your plans go awry. Honestly, it's better just to pummel those things with owls. Ouch. Yep. Give me my dragon. Thank you. Stupid balloon. You don't even really need to deal with the panther enemies if you frickin' just throw an owl at their face. Ow. Medusa is no match for my dragon! Plop. Ow. Save time. Mark just Skyped me something. I'll have to see what that is in a bit. The only time I find that rolling move somewhat useful. Because it'll one-hit kill those guys, whereas my owls do a whole 4 damage. But even then, I can just stand here out of their attack range. So, it's like... what was the point of that? I need the goat. Give me the goat. Yes. These hearts will be most useful. Malachi, however you pronounce that. Okay. Back off. I cannot pronounce name. Just, you know what? Just double jump up these stupid things. If you move too fast, you'll fall through that hole while this is doing this, and it'll glitch out the game. And you'll just have to restart from where you last saved. And it doesn't just happen with Maria, it also happens with... I think it can also happen with Alucard, to be perfectly honest. It's just more likely to happen with Maria because of how fast she moves. Whee! Give me that last max health up. That for no apparently particular reason. And I'm going with the turtle for this final fight here. The turtle and the dragon shall serve me well. Overwrite. Now, the thing with the turtle is its item crash, when it absorbs HP to give back to you, it's not based on the damage it deals. It's, I think, based more on how much HP they actually have. And it can hit the orbs that Shaft has orbiting around him. It doesn't do any damage to them, but it absorbs HP from them. So it can give you back a huge amount of HP. Ow. Just hit them with dragons. Got him. Okay. So I am going to grab the credit sequence from the PS1 version that has I Am the Wind, and I'm going to play that in place of the PSP credits while I completely shut up. So I hope you guys enjoy that. The reason I'm going to be doing that is because I kind of see that as a song talking about Maria, like the lyrics and the fact that it's a female singer and everything. It really feels like it's about Maria. Stupid motorcycle outside ruining my ambience or whatever. As she looks back at the castle.
Just like the wind, I've always been drifting high up in the sky that never ends. Through thick and thin, I always win, 'cause I will fight both life and death to save a friend. I face my destiny every day I live, and the best of me is all I have to give. Just like the sun, when my day's done. Sometimes I don't like the person I've become. Is the enemy within or 1,000 men? Should I walk the path my world so bad I have? Is someone testing me every day I live? Well, the best in me is all